full name is Alexandra Maria Rzeźnik, but the shorter version of that is just Alex. I graduated from UT in 2007, a sunny day in May of 2007. And I'm 24, about to turn 25, so gonna have that quarter life crisis. And I'm here at 180 LA as an account manager on the Sony Electronics team. UT, I did a lot of research, and I was either going to go to an art school or do something where I would not make more money, but where I wouldn't be a starving artist. So I decided that, advertising just has a little bit of that creativity, but then the business angle, that would be kind of a good compromise. So I looked at which schools had great advertising programs, and UT Austin was definitely in the top ranking. So then I kind of thought of the city, and of course it was a weird, quirky little city that I could see myself living in, and had a good music scene, a lot of hole-in-the-wall bars and good food, so I was persuaded. I think the foundation was definitely the portfolio sequence, because that was all about generating really smart ideas that work. That consisted of a couple of classes, so about 2 years worth of that. And that pretty much is the foundation, because I got here, and even though I'm in account services, you very much rely on the source, which is the creative idea. And if you have a good understanding of how to get there or how to cultivate that idea, that's kind of half the battle. And then the other half is actually putting it into practice and executing it and dealing with the clients. But it starts with a great idea. It has to be probably just the weird characters you meet, creatives to begin with. Creatives are just a different beast. They're so intelligent and funny and just have a different view of life, and just to be around them and their ideas and their energy is really amazing. I can't believe I work here. You get the nice view, the creative ideas. It's just a different feel. It's not like sitting in a cubicle in a corporate job. Every day is definitely different, but it kind of has some of the similar structure. So one, a lot of meetings, and you just kind of have to be prepared for madness and chaos. So I wake up around 8, drive to work, sometimes try to get a head start on reading the emails, see what's coming through the pipe. And you get here and you kind of have to hit the ground running. There's no time to kind of lounge around, get coffee. You just kind of have to, at least in the account services team, you have to be really prepared, buttoned up, and get the day started. So there's usually a lot of meetings to begin with, and then throughout the day you'll see that a lot more meetings are scheduled on top of that. So you're dealing with tons of meetings to talk to clients, to discuss projects internally. So that's definitely a big part of the job, just communicating and talking and discussing. And then usually at the end you have to do recap emails or do status sheets or kind of get organized and reply to people. So that takes another couple of hours beyond the meetings. So you're looking at a very jam-packed day. 12 hours is kind of the average, I feel like sometimes, but it goes by very quickly. It sounds long, but it goes by fast. It definitely laid the foundation. I feel like I understand advertising from a theory standpoint, which is good. It kind of gave me that confidence to come in for my interview and kind of tell them, look, I understand advertising, maybe not from a practice perspective as much, but I feel like I know the foundation. And then just going to Austin, there's a lot of great agencies there too, so I got really valuable internship experience, and that helped me to be prepared for this job. Yeah, I definitely think being an UT grad is a huge advantage. We have a great reputation for the advertising program, and I feel like a lot of employers out there know that. And not just the name, but they'll see from your resume that you took some incredible classes or worked on great projects or had internships in the Austin area, and that goes really far, definitely. And like I said, there's so many UT people are everywhere. In New York, LA, there's groups everywhere. So I feel like that can only help you. Going to a school like UT, you know you have this kind of support system out there, trying to help you at any moment. So that feels pretty nice.